open lights, he just wants to be heard. Whether it's the beat of the mic, he feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know.
What's up? This is DJ Williams from Player Culture, and I'm sitting here with the legendary, living legend, running back, Frank Gore. What's up, bro?
So I'm chilling, man. Chilling.
Man, listen, it's been a long road, man. How does it feel to be coming back home? You played optimist ball in Miami, obviously, high school over at Gables, college UM. Now you're back home where it all began. How does that feel?
It feels great because I get the opportunity to come back home. I've been gone for 13 years, and now I get a chance to be in front of my neighborhood, where I grew up, Coconut Grove, and also a lot of my friends was in high school, my car Gables, and my friends for University of Miami. And you know, just being from Miami and playing for the team, you know, you've been watching when you was a kid, and now I get the opportunity to play in, you know, that stadium, man. It's a blessing.
Yeah, so playing running back is a very physical position. I mean, you've done it at one of the highest levels for 13 years. Was retirement ever on your mind? You going into your 14th season, and listen, I know how your body feels. I'll be honest. When I was in my 7th year, I was hollering at my accountants thinking about shutting it down.
But you think about it. But you know, when I got that chance to go to the Super Bowl, and you know that feeling, you know, to get an opportunity to win when I was in San Fran, and you know, and we didn't get the trophy, I always wanted to go back. So when I went to the coach, it didn't happen, and you know, now I'm home. Hopefully, you know, we can do some things and, you know, work hard as a team and try to make that run. But you know, I love the game, and you know, and I know playing my position, you know, everybody say you get hit so much, but I really don't let no one get big shots on me, so I think that's one of the reasons why I still can play.
I've been still trying to hit you since UM, man. So 13 seasons in, you had 2 major ACL injuries before you got to the league. What do you attribute to the longevity and the success of this 13th year career?
I would say, first I would say it got to be that man up above, man. And also the way I work my behind off, and that's one of the reasons when, you know, you came to me and asked me about, you know, you wanted to do some stuff for me, and that's why I came up with this idea right here.
So yeah, segueing into that, you decided to drop your line for this season for the Dolphins fans. We got a few shirts, few hats going on. So out of all the designs, what is your favorite design?
This one right here, do it for the doubters. Especially like you say, you know, coming out of high school, I was one of the top rated back coming out. I played as a freshman at UM. I had a pretty good freshman year. You know, I get hurt going into spring. I get back on my feet. I have a couple good games. I get hurt again, and everybody after that just, you know, forgot about me.
Yeah, put you to the side. I remember they started playing Willis that whole night. Everybody thought you was forgotten.
Yeah, and you know, Willis was gone though.
Oh, Willis. Oh, you're talking about the last time.
Yeah.
But before the first time you got hurt, you know you was going to be the starter, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But after Willis left, you know, I got an opportunity to, you know, I had a good 4 or 5 games, and I got hurt again. Then, you know, let's be real, coming 2 ACLs, that's hard to come back from. And I just
especially at your position.
Yeah, and then just hearing it out my career, oh, he done. You know, he won't never, you know, get the opportunity to get to the NFL. And I just always kept that in my head, even when I got to the NFL, getting drafted 3rd round, and having 6 other bats go in front of me, that, you know, that ate at me. And I told myself, man, I'm going to show them that I'm better than all the guys who went before me.
And I remember working out with you in the off season with Coach Swayze over at UM, and the focus and how much attention you put on your body and your health, not just working out and running, but your eating. I remember you were constantly monitoring your weight, and to me that definitely signifies the shirt that I'm wearing, the Forever Grinding, because it seems like your grind never stopped. You know what I mean? You were one of those guys that when I saw, they were always working, grind. Football was always on their mind.
Yeah. And I would say because that, you know, I got to be real. You know, 35, and that's amazing. you know, to be still playing, and especially at my position. And you know, just hearing he done, like I've been hearing it since when I turned 28. Oh, he done.
Yeah,
you know, he done.
Yeah, once the back's 28.
So, yeah, that's
get him
a
out
route. You know, but you know, going back to Andrew Swayze, I remember when we was in college, he always told us as you get older, the faster you should work out.
Yeah.
And I remember, you know, how he used to pull us up and stand up on the little, the
in life speech, in life, he grabbed his hat, in life.
But you know, and that's why I love Swayze, man, because he, you know, when he tell you something and you listen, you know, it's real, man. And I remember he always told us about Darryl Green. Remember when Darryl Green played for for a long time. He was like,
it was like 18, 20 years or something like that. Yeah.
And I always took that from Swayze when he told me about Darryl Green, about as he got older. You know, everybody said you need to rest for a month, 2 months. He told me, you know, give yourself 2 weeks and just move around. And ever since I got to that age, I felt like, you know, when them 2 weeks come, I got to start back doing something. And I just do it. That's just, you know, that's why I feel like I still could play.
Now you're back in Miami. What do you foresee for this team? I know you're going to go into this running back room. You're going to be a leader. Right. You got some good guys in there. I remember I covered Drake. Yeah. Great guy. What is it that you think that you're going to bring to this team?
I think I'm going to bring a lot. I'm going to bring, you know, toughness. I'm going to help my room to show them how to work and show them why I'm playing so long. And I'm going to show them that I still want to play ball.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not just coming.
He ain't coming in here.
Yeah, you know how everybody like, oh, he want to. I'm not
coming here as a mentor. You know, like, no, like. I'm grinding. I'm coming to start. I'm coming to ball. I'm coming to play. Yeah.
You know, and I respect all the guys in my room, especially Drake. He's a very talented young player, and he worked very hard. And I think me and him, you know, and the other guys, we can do some things to help this team.
All right. So you are less than 100 yards away from becoming fourth on the NFL all-time, one of the NFL all-time rushing leaders. Getting that spot and possibly moving up even into third. Explain that feeling and what that means.
It's big, and you know, I don't like to look at numbers because I'm still playing. But just looking back at my career, and you know, like you said earlier, coming from 2 ACL, and then getting people been telling me that, you know, I won't even be in the league 2 or 3 years, and you know, now I'm still going, and I got an opportunity to be fourth on all-time rushing list. It's a blessing, and I'm very, very happy about it.
That's what's up. Last question, going in right here. How long do you think you can keep playing? Because I'll be honest, like, I put my body, just mentally put my body in the place of yours. Say going into, cause I was done after 11, and really around 9. I didn't have much gas left. I had a lot of heart. You know what I'm saying? I mentally had it, but the leg, it just couldn't get up and go. So how much do you think you have left in the tank?
I really don't think about it. You know, I take it 1 year at a time. And I think about, like, if I can be successful during the year and my body feel good, and all season come, when 2 weeks come, I move around, I still feel, you know, okay, and I want to do it again, and I still got the hunger to go out there and compete, I do it. But if I don't, if I feel like I can't play, I'm not playing.
That's what's up. That's a real answer there.
Family right here, baby.
Right. Appreciate you, Frank, baby.
Family.
All day.
All day.
Family. Throw it up.